What it do, Sky Squad? Welcome back. It's been maybe a couple of weeks, and if you are new here, hello, welcome. If at any point you like this video or any of the videos that you have seen, just please hit subscribe. Be a part of the Sky Squad. That's how you do free membership automatically. You just gotta hit the subscribe button. And yeah, so I wanted to do a no retwist update. And so yeah, I've been trying to keep my hair covered a lot more than usual. Like, I knew the importance of going to bed with your scarf on or having your hair wrapped, but now that my locks have gotten longer, I just kind of realized how important that really is. So even though, you know, I have mature locks, you and your locks are going to continue to go on a journey, and I don't think I realized that really. It didn't really hit me until recently. Like, no, just because I might not have to do what I used to do when I had started locks doesn't mean I could just be totally careless with my locks, if that makes sense. So anyways, I've just been kind of rocking bonnets around the house. I really like my scarves too, but yeah. Oh yeah, and I got a new piercing. I got my conch here as the Ohm symbol, one of my favorite symbols, and then I have my helix up here. Those are pretty new. I haven't gotten a piercing or a tattoo in a while. I do want another tattoo. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this, because when I showed her my piercing, she's like, another hole in your ear? I'm like, yeah, not just one, I have two. But I really like it, and I have all gold in my ears now, so I'm really trying to start my own little gold collection. I just think gold like pops on me, so I've just been trying to buy myself gold jewelry, but that is not what you came here for. What you came here for was for me to update you on my no retwist journey so far. So this is check-up or check-in number 1. And yeah, let me take my hair out of this bonnet. Ooh. Okay, y'all, so this is my hair. I washed and hot oiled yesterday. Yes, that wasn't today. I washed and hot oiled my hair yesterday, so this is freshly washed, no retwist. And let me tell you, when you don't have to do a retwist, it just makes wash day that much more enjoyable. I don't know. I look forward to washing my hair again without having to retwist it. And I actually like how I like having my roots shown. I've always liked that. I've never not liked that, but I will say, you know how you get your hair retwist and then it's like in the middle, like some hair has escaped, some hair still really retwist. I don't like that look. I think I just feel rough, like disheveled. But if I just wash my hair and it's all out and it's all hanging, I like it. I like my roots just thick and puffy and stuff like that. I still have my parting, of course. So the whole point of my no retwist that I'm going on, I got my first ever professional lock detox, and I got my first retwist in 5 years, August 12th or something like that. And I kind of knew around then, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a detox to really just detox my hair. I haven't had a professional one. I have done one myself before, and I've done one recently, but it was just, honestly, I really shouldn't even count that. It was more of like an ACV, like just rinse, not like a soak or anything, or a detox by any means. But I got like detox. I wanted it professionally done. It was, I think it was like $30 or something, which there are lock detox bombs out there. I have seen them. I haven't tried them yet. I might, but I think they're like $20. And I figured, well, I could just spend $30 and have someone else do it. But I might try it out in the future. I don't know. But right now, my whole goal was to detox my locks, kind of like restart, you know, and just have a nice fresh retwist and start again in that way. Because for some reason, I've been feeling like, I don't know. I've had thoughts of like not cutting my locks, but yes, like starting my lock journey over. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm looking back at my starter locks again. I'm like, oh, I remember, but that was like 5 years ago. And so now I'm blessed with these luscious locks basically. So my whole goal was to just kind of start again, have like a little restart, a little mini reset to my lock journey after 5 years, and just kind of start again. And I knew after my lock detox and all that, I kind of wanted to change up my routine. And one of the reasons is because I noticed that some of my issue areas, or some of the areas in my hair that I was concerned with, I'm really just concerned with it thinning. Like, I kind of have this concern, but I think it's because it's happened so gradually that, you know, you're like, is it thinning? Is it not? And you just continue along your time. But I think it's because I've been retwisting consistently every 3 weeks for the past 5 years. And it's like, I mean, there might have been a couple of times where it might have stretched out to 4. I might have tried to skip one, something like that. But generally speaking, I've been retwisting my hair every 3 weeks consistently. And I think especially for the locks that have like smaller parts, or the hair density is different, or it's just a different hair texture, you know, different curl pattern, whatever, I think in that area, like especially up here, I think it's a little bit more evident of the consequences of retwisting too frequently. Now, to me, I thought every 3 weeks was the golden number, the golden ticket. I just knew I wasn't trying to retwist every other week. I felt like that was excessive, but I felt like once a month, that was doable, that makes sense. But now I'm thinking, which one is it? I think especially this one. Let me see to the, it just gradually, I don't know if you guys can tell, like it just gradually got smaller and smaller. And I think that constant tension of retwisting definitely contributed to that. Because everywhere else, especially with like thicker locks, even though it's different in the back, I haven't noticed any kind of difference in diameter of my locks. Definitely like having my roots as natural as they are. As long as my hair is moisturized, I'm Gucci. So yeah. As far as my wash routine, no judgment here, okay? But I did go back to Dr. Bronner's. That was the plan. I knew before I got my lock detox, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to Dr. Bronner's, especially with this whole Johnson & Johnson thing. And I just knew I needed to change up the products I was using or relied on, and kind of get back to what I used to do, was just try to stick to as natural as possible. I think I got a little too chill during my lock journey. You know, after I became and had my mature locks, I just came a little bit too carefree, and I'm learning my lessons. So no judgment here, but I did get the Dr. Bronner's Citrus Bar Shampoo, and it looks like this. I do have hair. I do have hair in here, but it smells so good. I like citrus. It wasn't, I feel like when I use a peppermint liquid version of this, is a lot more cooling. I did pick up the little sample size of the lavender version. I just love anything lavender, to be honest. Because I wasn't too sure if I was gonna like the bar, but I do like the bar. And it reminded me why, like I used to use the African black soap as a shampoo back a couple years ago. If you know, you know. And I really liked using the bar. I just like lathering it in my hand. It was like I was getting the right amount. I didn't have to worry about diluting it. I didn't have to worry about being heavy-handed. I just like using the bar. You know what I mean? It's one less bottle in my shower. I don't know. I like it. So I got a citrus kind. I really like it. I'm going to use it again. I think like after I did that and I really try to get in there and do a really good deep wash, I mean from scalp to tip, really get in there. And I feel like it didn't feel drying afterwards. Like it didn't feel like how it would after a super clarifying shampoo. I don't know. It kind of felt waxy. I don't know if that's the right term or whatnot. At first thought, I'm like, did I go too ham with the soap? But at the same time, also I'm thinking, okay, so my loctician, she did use, I'm pretty sure she still uses my gel by Joanne Naturals. And I will say this time, I realized if you, like after you get a fresh retwist or something like that, maybe last week when I uncurled that retwist, you could kind of still see that product hanging out and chilling out in there. And that's why I don't like about those products, especially if they're thick and sticky. I just know it's gonna stay there until you deliberately kick it out. Like, it's not gonna go anywhere. So I'm back on, you know, trying to get my stuff together. So I really am not trying to use that product at all, but I knew I wanted to do a really, really, really good wash, since that was the product she last used. So that's where your products could be hiding out in there. It doesn't have to be that particular gel. It doesn't have to be like an edge control. It could be any of those products that you use. So you just have to be mindful of what you use. And no matter what you use, just have a really good shampoo routine. Like, get up in there, get it out. So that's what I did. And I don't know if it was just kind of pulling whatever previous, you know, gel or product or something similar like that, just kind of getting it out of my locks, and it was all coming up kind of thing. But yeah, I did my rinse, I did the Dr. Bronner's, and then I did do a conditioner. I tried again the Aunt Jackie's Quench leave-in conditioner. Again, I like this because it is thin, and I felt like I used less, it's easily dispersed, and my hair did feel moisturized afterwards. It didn't have like that weird feeling like before, so I did do that. And then I went ahead and did a hot oil treatment. Now, since I'm a little concerned up here, and I really think it's tension related, and I just want to get all my head healthy, because I kid you not, Lint and me were beefing. Like, me and Lint got problems, okay? Like, I wrap my hair up at night, but the longer your hair gets, it gets into everything. Even with you just chilling in your bed, you know what I mean? It just gets into everything. So me and Lint were beefing. I am really staying more on top of brushing my locks. It's kind of been like a gradual thing, but now I'm really on top of it. Actually picked up mint condition to do my hot oil treatment. I picked this because it is a hair stimulating oil. It has organic oils, but it also has that peppermint and tea tree. And boy, ooh, just having that as a hot oil treatment is the business. My hair just felt so refreshed, and like it wakes you up, you know what I mean? Kind of like how the peppermint Dr. Bronner's would do. I don't think I would do both unless you really want that, but I am going to be using this oil, hair stimulating oil. This is the original version, does come in extra strength as well, but I really love the peppermint and the tea tree feeling. And you definitely notice it when you do your hot oil treatment, but it doesn't linger. It doesn't stay overpowering for long or anything like that. And so if you are looking for an oil that has organic oils in it, you can use as a hot oil treatment, and you kind of want it to like waken up your scalp and just kind of be a good kind of refresher. This is what you want. So after I got all the excess water out, I kind of let it air dry in nature, and that's what I done. And now we're here today, the very next day. So I'm loving my hair so far. I think it's been 4 weeks since my last wash and retwist, so 4 weeks, and I knew I wanted to go at least 6 weeks before my retwist, but now that I've washed my hair, I think I can go another 4 weeks. Instead of another 2 weeks, I can go another 4 weeks. My goal is to get to that quarterly retwist. I think once every 3 months might be ideal for me, but I'm definitely gonna try that. So instead of retwisting my hair every month, so instead of 12 times, I'll go down to 4 times. And I think that'd be good. Give my hair a break from always, you know, being tense and tight and twisted. I think that's what my hair needed. I'm trying to eat healthier. I don't know what's been going on, but I've been trying to eat healthier. I'm definitely drinking more water and trying to stay on top of my vitamins as well. And I think that's gonna help. So this is like a whole holistic thing. But I just wanted to do a check-in. Oh, and I did trim some of the ends of my locks as well. Probably about 5 of them. And really, I'm just feeling for any locks that have a soft spot. Usually they're toward the bottom, and they have like a soft or like spongy area where it's like not locked anymore. And I pretty much just went in and clipped them off. Some of them did have some of that old like gel or something, lint something, and I just had to cut it off. That's why I say me and Lint are beefing, because I just never really thought of it being a serious problem, and it's a problem. So but yeah, I just wanted to do this check-in with you guys, because you guys know I try to do this on no retwisting. I didn't approach it the right way the last time, so now I am, and I just love seeing my roots, y'all. I love it. I love it. So expect to see me like this in more videos. I was gonna do a lock style. I was like, let me let my locks breathe for a minute. So I may just bring some lock styles your way. You guys know I used to do lock styles back in the day. I don't really do my hair in many lock styles, but there's a couple that I want to try, and so I want to share that with you guys. But that's really it, y'all. All the products that I've used in this video, I will have linked down below as always. That's pretty much it in my no retwist check-in. I will check in with you guys next month. But yeah, so if you like this video, thumbs it up. Make sure you subscribe, and until next time, peace.